Hey everyone, guess what? I've been in France for 200 days. That's crazy. So I thought for the 200th day, I would take you guys around my small town of Nancy. I'm gonna bring you to my favorite coffee spots, show you a little bit of what it's like on a happy spring day, because finally we have some sunny weather. It makes me so excited because it's been raining here for the last week, and I don't have a car, so if it's raining, I tend not to go out unless I want to get completely drenched. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with it. Okay, so it's Saturday morning. Well, it's Saturday around noon. And for anybody who doesn't know anything about school in France, they usually have school on Saturday mornings, which sucks for them. But luckily, I don't work on Saturday morning. And I'm just walking out of my apartment, which is part of the school complex. So we've hit the central part of town. We're at the train station, or the gare, and I'm walking towards the first cafe. Okay, so this is it. This is the first little cafe. It's a hole-in-the-wall kind of place, just right next to the train station. And I'm not gonna go inside, but I thought maybe we could look at this little door thing. Well, in French it's a door, but I don't know what we'd call this in English. It's beautiful. We have a ton of these around the city. So here we are in a part of town called Place Carnot. I'm making my way towards Old Town, which has the second cafe that we're gonna stop at. And this area of town is kind of like the university town. There's some university type bars in that direction. One university here, and the university library is over there. Okay, so this is the place where there are just a ton of little cafes, and something that I love about the French people is that they just love sitting outside. This cafe culture thing, super real. Oh, that bar right there has some pretty good beers, good selection of beers. You can see there's this little free book exchange over there. You can see it right. Let's see if I can, right there. But even just like 2 days ago, it was pouring rain, the weather was horrible, it was super depressing, and you know, the first glimpse of sun and all the lawn furniture is out for every single cafe. I think it's hilarious. Check out the super cool basilica. Okay, so after our stop in Old Town, we're gonna make our way back to center and visit another cute cafe. So here we have Café des Artistes, and it's really closely situated to Place Stanislas. I don't know if you can see it over there. There's Place Stanislas. So I think I'm gonna pop over actually, because every time I walk past, I can't help it but go to Place Stanislas. It's one of my favorite places in town. I think it's most everyone's favorite place in town actually. And you'll see why in a second. I'll film them when I get there. So here we've got our indoor market, and you know, Nancy is a small town. I was just walking around making my video. Of course I run into some other assistants because, I mean, what, it's like 200,000 people here, and it's
like, I don't even know how many square kilometers, but it's pretty small. So now I'm walking over to the last stop, which is Taverne du Livre, and I love it because there's free Wi-Fi. Alright, so now I'm headed back home, out of center, back across the railroad tracks. Of course, I couldn't help it. Had to get a baguette. Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, so maybe I didn't have as much funny commentary as the last vlog, but you know, you can't beat a super snowman on the left side of the bus. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing my town a little bit. I only have about 80 days or so left in France, and then I'm off to my next adventure, which is back home and finding a job. Yeah! That's all for now. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Until next time, bye!